One of the strangest human experiences is not simply that thoughts influence perception, but that certain thoughts seem to materialize into external events with unusual speed. Nearly everyone has encountered this at some point. You think of a person and they suddenly contact you. You imagine a specific idea and it appears in conversation, media, or daily life, sometimes within hours. What makes these moments psychologically powerful is the compression of time between inner experience and outer confirmation. When the delay disappears, causality itself begins to feel questionable. The mind struggles to treat the event as random because the sequence feels too tightly coupled, thought, then reality, almost as if no separation exists between the two. From a cognitive standpoint, the brain is constantly predicting reality rather than passively observing it. Your perception is shaped by expectation, memory, emotional relevance, and salience mapping, mechanisms that determine what stands out from the overwhelming amount of sensory data around you. When a thought carries emotional charge, novelty, or personal meaning, the brain assigns it higher priority. This dramatically increases the probability of noticing related stimuli. Yet this explanation, while valid, does not fully dissolve the mystery. Heightened noticing accounts for visibility. But it does not always satisfy the deeply intuitive sense many people report that events do not merely stand out, but feel strangely well-timed. What complicates the picture further is that rapid manifestations often occur during periods of heightened mental or emotional intensity. Stress, excitement, uncertainty, major decisions, creative states. These conditions alter neural processing, attention, and associative networks. The mind becomes hypersensitive to relevance. Reality feels more fluid, more reactive. Experiences align with thoughts in ways that feel far too precise to dismiss casually. Even skeptics must acknowledge an unusual fact. The human brain is not simply detecting patterns. It is actively constructing a meaningful world model in real time. The boundary between out there and in here is less rigid than everyday intuition suggests. There is also a deeper philosophical tension hiding beneath the phenomenon. If consciousness plays any role in shaping lived reality, whether through perception, interpretation, or something more fundamental, then the distinction between coincidence and inevitability becomes unstable. A fast manifestation feels uncanny because it violates our expectation of delay. We assume causes must be separated from effects by time. When they are not, the event feels charged with significance. The question that quietly emerges is not merely psychological, but metaphysical. Are we observing randomness filtered through meaning, or meaning expressing itself through what we label randomness? Perhaps the most intriguing aspect is selectivity. Not all thoughts manifest quickly. Most pass without visible consequence. But certain thoughts, often vivid, emotionally charged, or oddly specific, appear to echo back through experience with surprising immediacy. This selectivity invites speculation. Why are these thoughts? Why these moments? Why this timing? Whether one interprets this through neuroscience, probability, or more mysterious frameworks, the subjective impact remains undeniable. Rapid manifestations challenge the assumption that reality is a slow, mechanical process unfolding independently of awareness. Because when the gap between thought and event collapses, even briefly, reality stops feeling like something you merely witnessed and starts feeling like something you are entangled with.